Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Tuesday, May 7th, and I'm going to be analyzing gold versus the dollar starting on the monthly, working my way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down analysis. So on gold, I'm definitely still very bullish. I still think it needs to go up to the 61.8, which is above the $2,500 area. Then I think it needs to make a wave 4, probably around the same time as the wave 2 took, and another wave 5. So definitely still very bullish on the very high time frames. Heading down to the weekly time frame is where you can start to see the subdivisions. I think this is a 1, I think this is a 2, and I think we're in a wave 3. Probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 of wave 3. So I'm definitely still expecting another push up. I think we're currently in a wave 4, which is probably more likely to look something like that, kind of like this wave 2 does, before it actually does continue the uptrend for the 5 of wave 3. Taking it down to the daily time frame, I personally think this is 5 waves down, and especially if you look at silver for correlation, I think this is a wave A. I think it needs to now go up and make a wave B, and I think it needs to go down and make a wave C, probably at least to the 50, maybe retest the 38%, then go back up for the bigger wave 5. So like I said, I think this wave 4 that we're looking at probably needs to be about the same size as the wave 2, so that's why I have this line right here, because that's about how big the wave 2 actually is. So heading down to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, we don't have a breaker structure, but I do think there is a pretty good chance we are going up. I think this is 5 waves down, like I said, wave A. I think this is likely now going to go up and make an A, B, C, or B, which should go up and take out the high of wave 4, which would put us all the way up to either the 61 or the 50% level for wave B, then most likely back down again for a wave C. And it's probably all a wave forward, just like I was explaining on the higher time frames. Heading down to the 1 hour time frame, I think there's a good chance that this right here is a wave A, which is why I got my Fibonacci retracement on this last push up. I think this is 3 waves up for wave B, and I think we have a 1, 2, 3 of wave C. I think it needs to make a 3, 4, 5 shape at one of these Fibonacci levels. Could go all the way down to the 50. We'll have to see. If you get that 3, 4, 5 shape at any one of these Fib levels, like the double bottom, break a structure to the upside, then I would definitely stop looking for shorts. It's definitely start looking for longs again. Now, if you do trade the 1 hour below the 1 hour time frame, then I would continue to look for shorts at the end of pullbacks until you see this picture right here on the 1 hour range. Once you see this picture right here, then I would stop looking for shorts and start looking for longs again. Unless you are more of a swing trader, trading a little bit of a longer time frame, I think you need to be patiently waiting for the end of this correction, waiting for a 3, 4, 5 shape at a Fibonacci level with a breaker structure to go long for the continuation of what is probably going to end up being an A, a B, and a C of wave B based on the much higher time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord channel, which is linked down here in the corner. And don't forget to check out my membership program that gives you access to the daily live trading sessions. And it gives you access to all my swing trade setups that I share with the group at the time of entry by signing up at my website, fxpipcollector.com. As always, thank you and happy trading.